The DME indicator marked here in the red circle shows how far we are from the Kashi VOR, which is located at the field we took off from. The GPS marked by the red arrow also shows this. These various pop-up panels that you see me popping in and out and dragging are actually a very nice feature of the Antonov 24 aircraft that allow easy access to different areas of the cockpit without actually having to turn your head or the virtual pilot head in that direction and then zoom in the case of wanting to manipulate one particular button. A very nice feature indeed.
Or 46,569 Romeo for 656 wind to 70 at 6.
Okay, it looks like we've got some wind. The mountains you see on the horizon are the border of China and Kyrgyzstan. We will be entering Kyrgyzstan from China. You just gotta love the beautiful humming sound of two large turboprop engines. Looks like we're leaving the Xinjiang desert behind now and entering the mountains, which should bring us to the international border soon. Probably in about another 20 nautical miles, I would say. Okay, finally, we have arrived at our cruising altitude of 6,600 meters. I'm gonna go ahead and open the weight and fuel sheet here, just to quickly record the fuel that was spent in the climb, and also take a quick peek at the GPS to see the distance we traveled during our climb, and also to record the time during the climb, as we now enter the en route phase of the flight. A quick look at the GPS shows that we have traveled 56 nautical miles during our climb, and our current ground speed as we accelerate to cruise speed is 229 knots and increasing. Looks like that VOR radial got away from us a little bit again there, so we will go ahead and just adjust our magnetic heading a little bit. Here's a beautiful exterior view so that you can see the mountains as we are just coming up on them, coming out of China and crossing the border into Kyrgyzstan. You may have also noticed during the flyby that the airplane has a significant crab angle to it. That is the autopilot correcting for wind drift. We do have some wind up here. Just look at that gorgeous snow-covered chain of mountain peaks. Here's another quick handy little panel that shows the configuration of our navigation instruments, such as the VORs and the ADFs, or NDB indicators. Looks like we're losing some visibility. I can see some fog out there on the horizon. As we are now in the cruise phase of the flight, we no longer need to climb or descend. So I've got the autopilot maintaining our altitude. I've also got it maintaining our heading. It seems like our airspeed has increased a little bit. That's expected because we are accelerating in the cruise phase of the flight.
446,569 Romeo for 656 wind 330 at 7. 446,569 Romeo for 656 area QNH 101 for.
Just a quick little wind check and altimeter setting check. Simply breathtaking scenery here. Just love the way those peaks are trying to hide in that fog. It's just awesome. Other than double checking the autopilot once in a while and double checking navigational instruments, there's really not much going on in the rest of the cruise phase of this flight. So I will go ahead and accelerate playback at 400%, and we will come back out of accelerated mode just before beginning the descent phase of this flight. Note that there will be no audio in the accelerated phase so as to avoid listening to distorted audio. These are some outside views of the aircraft in cruise flight, albeit in accelerated mode. Keep your eye on the GPS once we go back in the cockpit, because pretty soon I will put Karakol Airport in the GPS, which is our destination.